I just couldn't resist doing this video. Why? Well, because we're in the Davis Mountains, not too far from Davis Mountain State Park. Fort Davis is about 15 miles ahead, and if it doesn't fuzz up too bad, you'll get to see a pretty drive in Texas. This is Highway 118. We're actually going northwest, and yeah, it's about 11:32 in the morning, September the 17th, and yeah, we're just cruising along here. And if I can monitor this video well enough so that I can see if it fuzzes up, then you'll enjoy the drive. It is pretty. Elevation here, 5,000 feet approx. I think Fort Davis is around 5,500. And on we go, guys. So yeah, I can't really, it looks okay to me from this side. I'll monitor it. But it's been a good trip. We're averaging 20.1 miles per gallon for the first 250 miles. And yeah, I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. I stopped in Alpine, Texas at a grocery store and they have a deli, and I got me 2 big old chunks of fried chicken, 2 chicken breasts, and I got me, they also had some ribs, some pork ribs. I got me some pork ribs, they're $18 a pound. You know what I mean? And I think I got 1 ounce. I'm kidding. I think it was $6 for whatever I got. And I better slow down here, Rusty. It winds around through these mountains and stuff. Isn't this pretty though, man? The air, it's just so clear, you know what I mean? The air is so fresh. Temperature is 77 degrees. And yeah, so far it doesn't look like it's fuzzed up any. Maybe it likes this place out here. I hope so. Yeah, I'm trying to glance at the camera every now and then so I see it. But yeah, it looks okay. But isn't this a pretty drive? And yeah, Davis Mountains, Texas, on the way to Big Bend for most people. And yeah, I'm glad I planned this trip. So we'll be 3 nights in Fort Davis, and then from Fort Davis we'll go to Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and then from there we'll go to Carrizozo, my home base there, New Mexico, and then from there we'll come back through Guadalupe Mountains for 1 night, and then back to Davis Mountains for 2 nights, and then from here coming back we'll just head on to Brackettville or Fort Clark Springs. That's the plan right now. Could that change? Yeah. But you know, well, I've already made reservations at Guadalupe Mountains National Park, but with the 50% off with the America the Beautiful, or the senior lifetime pass. It's $10 a night, but it's no hookups. It's just that, you know, you just pull in and park at the RV place up on the hill there, on the mountain. And it can be a little noisy there, because if you're boondocking, you got to have your windows open and stuff, and the spaces aren't that far apart. And so what happens is you get people there running generators, and they sit outside till sometimes late at night talking. And, you know, with the windows open, the human voice, you know, they might as well be sitting in my RV, you know. So what do I do to defeat that? Not much. Just hope they go to bed early. Because it's usually a lot of old folks, not too many young folks during the week. It'll be, you know, during the week when I'm there, except the first night I'll be there is on a Saturday night, and then the next night will be a Tuesday night. So yeah, but then this is just a lovely drive, I'm telling you. Well, hell, we're smoking along here, man. I looked down and I was going 60. Scary. Plumb scary. On the right here, you can actually park here overnight, I think. And yeah, that you can do a little boondocking night there, because you can stay at state parks in Texas overnight, not just 1 night. And that's a pretty good spot there. And right up here, you have these old adobe ruins right there. and it's interesting to look at. I don't know how old they are, but they're pretty damn old, like me. I think they're older than me, and that's scary. Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, this has been good so far, and I tell you, I know I've said it many times. I'll say it again. As far as RVing, this is a good setup because see, I pulled in the grocery store to get some groceries, and it's real easy to park this thing because the whole rig is about, well, let's see, the RV bumper to bumper is 17 feet, the truck about the same, so you probably got about 35 feet to park, and you got to take up 2 spots, but still it's easy to turn, to get in and out, And also, since I got that lift kit, like when I was leaving the grocery store, it has a pretty good dip, to leave. And I didn't drag the jacks or anything, the stabilizer bars, rather. No, it was that high lift kit on a casita. I would highly recommend it. I would, no doubt. And the good tires with the fancy rims, yeah, it gives it a little class. And you need a little class. I mean, if you're going to be trailer trash, you got to have a little class. About as little as anybody, huh? Trailer trash. The first time I heard that was from a damn wealthy rancher. I couldn't believe he said it. And he said it to, never mind, shut up, Rusty. It's 100 years ago. Yeah, we'll end this video here. Now we're getting into what I call the high plains. Now we're up about 5,000 feet or so. Off to the right is the Chihuahuan Desert. They got a nature center there about 2 miles down that road. It's really neat. I went there with my grandson one time, and yeah, it was pretty damn neat. So guys, yeah, it's funny, you get up in these elevations, like this is about the same elevation as Carrizozo, maybe not quite, and but because you're higher up, the clouds look so much brighter. I mean, they look like they're just because you're 5,000 feet closer to them, and the cloud base is usually around 10,000 feet. So anyway, enough said. From on the road, Highway 118 going north to Fort Davis, Texas on a Wednesday morning coming down here. I did several videos today, and I'll bury you in videos. I mean, some of you like to see this stuff, and I hope it's not fuzzy. I can't, it doesn't look like it is on this side. But anyway, guys, enjoy your life the best way you can. Keep your health, focus on your happiness, and that includes your health. Stretch, walk, stand guard the door of your mind, drink plenty of water, take deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out to relieve stress. And, stand guard at the door of your mind and enjoy your life your way, man. It's your life. It's the only one you got. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.